KohaH Boker Tov. When we're continuing with the halachot of Netilat Yadayim and Siman Kuf Nun Tet Tziv Zayin, it says, "Tzarich sheyavo hamayim al yedei hanotel mikoach noten, aval hamayim nishpachim alehem v'niach yadav tachtehem, lo alta lo netila kelal." What does this mean? It's called koach noten b'netila, which means that you need that Netilat Yadayim cannot be done on its own. On its own means, for example, let's say I open up the faucet, and now, right, somebody comes and they start putting their hands underneath the faucet. There's no koach noten. Why is there no koach noten? Because at the end of the day, right, there's no somebody coming and putting the water on somebody's hands. And therefore he comes and he says, if you're going to take water with the deli, with a bucket, you're going to put it inside of a pipe of water, and now you put your hands on the bottom of the pipe over there. So he says, Lo alta lo netila. He says, why? Because this water is not coming from koach noten, because since you stopped pouring on the top and you poured everything inside of the pipes, and now they start going down the pipes until they go to the bottom. Now you already finished on the top. You don't have any connection to what you poured on the top. You poured it on the top, and now you come and you put your hands on the bottom, but it's finished. So therefore, since there's no connection, there's no koach noten, therefore it's not going to help. He comes and he says, but only beside it, it's also going to be the same halacha. So he says, okay, fine. That is going to be the halacha to do with koach noten, that you always need koach noten. Now we're going to speak about, right, something which is called, whether we're going to speak about the beres, the faucets, that we'll probably do on Sunday, but just one more halacha beforehand, which is Tevilat Yadayim b'kli. Can you dip your hands inside a utensil? Remember that we spoke about the Netilat Yadayim was that you're pouring onto your hands. There's another thing which is called Tevilat Yadayim, and therefore there's going to be a machloket, what beracha do you do on it, right? According to Sfaradim, you always do al Netilat Yadayim. According to Ashkenazim, you would either do al Shtifat Yadayim or al Tevilat Yadayim. Right here, what happens is, according to some of the Rabotenu HaGeonim HaRishonim, if right now you come and you put your hands inside of a keli that has water, and you come and you rinse your hands inside of there, right? It says, al talo netila, it actually helps. However, though, a lot of the Rishonim, they argue, and it says it doesn't help. Beshata dachak, in extenuating circumstances. For example, you have a huge bucket of water, right? And you cannot come and put it or tilt it because it's too heavy, and you don't have any other keli to come and to take from this big one and to put in your hands. He says you could be somech on the mekilim, that you could just dip your hands inside. Nevertheless, you don't make a beracha on it, because since we say safeh berachol la'akel, so therefore we're not going to do it. And even when you're going to come and to eat the bread, you should put gloves or something on your hands in order that you're not touching the actual bread. And if afterwards you do have a keli with netilat yadayim, then you should do netilat yadayim again. But again, don't make a beracha, because according to the other opinions that you were yotzei chova, you will not make a beracha. So in such a scenario, that's what you're going to do. That if you have a bucket and you don't have a hole on the bottom in order to come and to wash your hands from the bottom of the bucket, or you don't have another utensil to come and take from the top, you would be able to dip your hands inside in extenuating circumstances. But don't make a beracha, then cover your hands. And then afterwards, if you do find a keli, so then you would actually come and you would do netilat yadayim again, but without a beracha.